These are sounding the alarm about the financial stability of Generation Z. Those are people born since 1997. A Federal Reserve study says 1 in 7 Gen Zers is maxed out on their credit cards.
And listen to this, and a Bank of America report says nearly half are getting financial assistance from their parents. And new this morning, what's going on and some possible solutions.
You know, if you don't have parents who are willing to help, then what do you do?
Tiffany Monroe does have that support, but like many members of Gen Z, she says it would be tough to get by otherwise.
I'm just working, my husband's working, so it definitely helps to be, dual income, because outside of that, it's like impossible.
A recent report from Bank of America found that 46% of Gen Zers between 18 and 27 rely on financial help from their parents and family. 52% of the more than 1,000 Gen Zers polled for the survey said they don't make enough money to live the life they want.
I would be remiss to say that we didn't help them out a fair amount.
Carrie Rappaport believes financial independence is harder for young people to achieve today than in the past. It's why he recently helped his son buy a condo.
It was twice as much as we paid for a full house on 3/4 of an acre.
If you're not willing to give a little and change, the world is not going to change for you, unfortunately.
Alyssa Kim O'Neill is a financial planning officer. She recommends young people start small by cutting back on eating out, food delivery, subscriptions, and streaming services.
There's a cost to having so many subscriptions to all these different streaming services that you feel like you have to have. But does it really make sense?
She says targeting what sacrifices can be made and setting attainable goals are important first steps in carving out a budget to reach the goal of self-sufficiency.
You need to make sure that you can afford the lifestyle that you are trying to live, not so much the one that you want, but the one that you're living right now.
Great advice there. And one spot of optimism from that Bank of America report, many Gen Zers are doing what's known as loud budgeting. They let friends know what social activities they can and can't afford. It helps them to live within their means, and most say it helps them avoid pressure to overspend.